So it looks like we got Chicago. We got Chicago 1 and 2 here. It's not me. I'm still sitting out. Yeah, that sounds good. But yeah, if anybody has strong preferences on whether or not you think it's better to have me on this screen, let me know. You kind of go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, helps create a sense of personality on the stream. People have, one person to engage with the whole time. And then other days, I'm like, people are here for the games. They don't want to see my stupid face blocking the action. So, I don't know. If you got opinions, let me know. Yeah, I think, so I shouldn't say I've never played 95. I think I've, touched it. I've never, practiced it. I love that he just always has the beard. That makes me so happy. Woo! Oh, Cashman versus Ipatsu, man. Nice slow neutral, Saw both of them just standing there. Up to me? Cool. I'll stay off then. Because, when I'm doing commentary, I definitely don't pay as much attention to, how my facial expressions look and shit, so... I'll just... I'll just take this opportunity. Woo! Oh my god, a lot of Baroque, too! Oh, and he doesn't have any meter! Man, I would have maybe gone pillar into robot there, or something like that. The reset is enough? I'm gonna say yes. Oh my god, not quite! Blocks the incoming, though. Used a lot of red life there. Gets the tag to Chun, but gets punished for it. Oh, nice block on the overhead. But too many hits in a row here. Oh, the pickup. Oh, can't quite get it off the robot. Nice conversion. Yeah. That's the Baroque conversion. VAR. Yeah, there it is. Only need the 2 hits, which is good because Cashman can't do much more. I think a little too early is what that means. Yeah, reverse side. Nice knowledge from Supra there. Gets the hit, though. Not going to be able to burst this. Dawadawa clutching it out, taking the first round. But yeah, up until this week, I was down here. Now I'm gone. Almost a nice pickup. Getter 2 is an interesting choice of assist here. See what the thought is. We haven't seen this particular pairing very much, right? Casher and Yatter 2. I'm invisible. Good one. Pick up? Oh, not quite. The anti-air assist does seem to be working well here. Although I feel like that's partially just because it's an Ipatsu Man matchup, and he doesn't have a lot of ways to approach. Trying lever. Are you playing on pad up until now? I honestly had no idea what you play on. Oh. The spin. Nice. Oh, you were on Chipa. Got it, yeah. The player. Real video gamer. When I say video gamer, you know how there's places that say like video gaming, like truck stops and shit? It'd be like video gaming, which mean like video slots. That's what I think of when I call someone a video gamer. Imagine you playing video slots at a truck stop. It's the robot out. Nice blocks. Gets It's a small punish from the robot there. Woo! Oh my god. Yeah, I had no idea what side that was going to hit on. Goes for the level 3, and that is a dead shot. Good mash. You can tell it's a good mash. You can hear how good the mash is, you know? Like it makes just a worse, more grating sound the better the mashing is. Hey, yeah, on the ground, doesn't get hit by that. That. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna get back to the ground. Does get the reset. Casherin coming in. A little bit dangerous here. Oh, doesn't block it. Has to burst. Now this could go either way. Goes for the air. Oh. Blocks. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. The knee. Casherin's best move coming through clutch again. Tied up 1-1. Sorry about that. Me turning off the camera also enables me to more sneakily do like behind the scenes stuff without you guys realizing. I feel like whenever I have to do stuff like that, like with the camera on there, I just get like slack jawed and go silent. Very noticeable. Oh, nice little reset. I like it. Converts? Oh, okay. I see some vision there. Converting like anti-air into like air to air, I guess, into a juggle like that. That'd be really good and make it work. Yatter 2 doesn't have that much hit stun on her. Not like Chun assist or something. I was expecting the burst. Dawadawa knows. He knows you're not actually gonna keep the combo going. You're just gonna burst bait. Yeah, I don't think that was gonna hit. Dawadawa spends the 3 meters. Doesn't have the meter to level 3 there now. Oh, nice. Gets behind the dog. Oh, good pickup, though. Supra using that Baroque. VAR into Yatter 2. Gonna have to knock down. Probably gonna go for Robot. Yeah. OTG. Oh, yeah, the pressure. So hard to deal with this. The Casherin assist is nice for Yatter 2. It just covers so much space and like time. I think it works really well for her rush down there. Nice. Yeah, it gets the reset. Got her 2 on life support now. Meter's tied up. Supra still technically has the advantage here, but just barely. Oh, yeah, and after having to burst there, does not have it anymore. Oh, no, doesn't get a super out. Oh, so sad. And gets punished there on the dive kick. Was trying to Baroque to keep it safe. There's the unblockable 2. Supra not going to be able to do anything about it. Too bad. Threw that game away. Dawadawa goes up 2-1. Stream keeps freezing. Yeah, no, I think it's probably bad. I'm getting a lot of drop frames. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know what the deal is with my like internet. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. It like, yeah, I don't know. Hunkler science. Yeah, the frame drops are definitely on my end. I see them happening, and I am sorry. Hopefully they're not for like too long. Like the stream is still like viewable, but that's why I'm not playing. Oh, nice. Yeah, Supra really good at those dive kick Baroque confirms, you know? Oh, pursues the fireball and gets the hit. Dawadawa trying to make this Chun-Li comeback happen. Oh, goes for the reset. Supra aware. Beat it. Punished though. Push to Kirby. Oh, is it? It's just the Forgotten World or whatever, right? It's like an expanded edition of Forgotten World. All right, Supra clutches it out, ties it up 2-2. The switch to Kirby is just like Forgotten World, Forgotten Land, yeah. But it runs good, dude. The first game was like Forgotten Land was already so fucking good. It was super good, super duper good game. I didn't notice like too bad a performance on that game, although I'm not super sensitive to that stuff. But, yeah, that game was super sick. Big hit for Supra there, yeah. So Dawadawa has to burst. Now Supra in the advantage. We're game 5 here. I mean, it's not really a platformer though, right? It's like it's a Souls-like. Try to start some discourse. Ooh, the low. And now Supra has to burst. Dawadawa taking the advantage. Oh, and gets another hit. Yeah, this should kill Cash Earn. Depends on how we want to do it. Yeah, the VAR. Any Potsaman in. That's a good choice because now Chun-Li gets to regain all that red life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kirby is fine at 24 FPS because it's a spiritual successor to Bloodborne. Supra looking a little rough out here. Lost to Casherin already. Down on meter. Have the adder 2 though. Trying to clutch it out. Gonna get a little bit of damage here. I knew that was getting a little bit awkward. Nice spin. Yeah, saw the unblockable incoming. Went for the spin. What you do. Yes. Nice block. Yeah, goes for the cross under. Supra gets an got the spin. Didn't get the dash forwards though. Other side. Ooh, oh. Level 3. Oh my god, it goes through. So sick. Very nice, very nice. All right, good stuff. Good games to those two. Hot start to the night. But Dawadawa with that nice burst bait at the end. Gonna close it out. And stay on to go up against Bookoo. Is anywhere really safe? I mean, like when you think about it. Got a couple of chuns here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll try it because I've got it set up with my like Mocha adapters right now for internet, but maybe I have power line adapters too. I could try and do those instead. Soon. You know, soon. Power line enough bandwidth for streaming? I know. I thought Mocha adapters are supposed to have better bandwidth than power line. Now, force the burst. Bookoo lost a lot of health on the bot, so he got the tag out earlier. Oh, drops the conversion with the Baroque. A bunch of Ethernet switches. Yeah, I should just run a cable from the basement all the way up to the second floor. Ooh, snipe with the baseball. Wasn't a combo. Just good pressure from full screen. That sweep, like it whiffed there. That was pretty crazy looking. Dawadawa though, pretty comfortable position here on the Potsuman Chun-Li. Yeah, it's definitely weird playing teams that you're not used to. Because I know, like, when I switched from lever to leverless, you know? When I switched from that, like, there were certain teams, like, when I first started practicing, like, Joe the Condor and stuff, I learned it, and I picked it up, and it was fine. And, like, certain other things, like Ryu, was, like, pretty easy. But then, like, when I tried to play other teams that I had played on lever, like, especially Duranjo and stuff like that, just felt completely foreign. Like, I had no idea what I was doing. I understand it. Speaking of Bluetooth in the car, I'm getting a new car tomorrow. And it's going to have Bluetooth audio, which I did not have before at all. I was listening to CDs in the car just today. I have a literal binder full of CDs in my car because there's no Bluetooth audio. I'm getting a Hyundai Ioniq. Yeah, new car coming. We're getting rid of the Yaris. The Yaris has, yeah, I love the Yaris, but it was 2007 and it's got almost 200,000 miles on it. It's starting to have some problems, you know. Dawadawa looking clean once again on the Potsuman here. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. The new ones look super futury. The one we're buying is a 2019, and it's not like a really crazy futuristic look. It's like more normal looking. Let me see if I can find. This is basically exactly what we're getting. Extremely normal car. Yeah, bigger than the Yaris, for sure. Makes me a little sad, to be honest, but, you know. Like the end of an era. Did it show up correctly? I wasn't actually looking at the stream when I did that. Hang on, let me make sure. Oh yeah, let's do this. Driving down the street. Ooh, almost a nice conversion. At the beginning of the stream today, I'm all like, you know, nobody wants to see my face blocking the stream, so I took my camera off. Like, not even 30 minutes later, I'm holding like a browser tab of a car over the entire game. Good games to Dawadawa. Taking a 3-0 over Bookoo. Bookoo trying to stick it out with the Batsu Chun-Li. It's respectable. You know, I respect it. Not that much. Up next, though, Bookoo's going to be staying on and going up against Pops. They're pretty huge. My because we have a couple like shitty sets of plastic shelving and then like a bunch of shit laying on the floor in the garage right now. So my goal was like to make shelves that were big enough that it could just get all of that shit all at once. Everything. For both sets of shelves, all just goes on. That's my goal. So, get out. Oh, nice. I love the knee drop for positioning. That shit, man, I love it so much. Bookoo though, too clean on the Batsu. Oh, dropped it. Oh, you made banana bread? I love that. Assembled an entire pantry? Yeah, banana bread's great. Like, banana bread feels really good because, like, you can use old bananas. It's, like, super easy compared to, like, you know, regular yeasted type breads. And it's really good. Nice, sweet little bread. It's really easy to make it turn out well. Banana bread's great. Yeah. But have you ever tried zucchini bread? Almost had the bro conversion there. Ooh, yeah. 6M. I love the polymer. I'm so glad we've had people start to play polymer a little bit lately. I think the character's okay, you know? Only acceptable use of zucchini is a fucking wild thing to say. Zucchini is delicious. Have you ever had like just straight up like planked and fried zucchini? It's fucking incredible. It's like 10 times better than French fries. Ooh, okay. Pops. Going up 1-0. The photo with the zombie. That was kind of a family photo there. Zombie was like timed perfectly. It was right behind there. That is trash. I'm sorry, you are trash. Zucchini is both good and good for you. Yeah, I mean, it's fine if you're like a child or whatever and can't eat like delicious squash, but like I love zucchini in many things. One, two, three, four. Oh, the zombie coming. Oh my god. He's in Heal and Dead Rising. Extremely relevant comment. Yeah. Okay. So you have the like, you know, flavor appreciation like palette of a child is what I'm understanding. You don't like squash. That's fucking crazy. Ooh, nice. Oh, is that an unblockable? I'm not sure. Off of the punch, it might have just been a block string. Oh yeah, the cross under too, and the throw reset. Not quite dead. Fried squash is great. I love doing like acorn squash or butternut squash in the oven. It's the hit, the level 3. And that is enough. Wow. Bookoo tying it up 1-1. Statement win right there, I would say. An allergy to all plants? That sucks. Yeah, Dead Rising games are cool. Especially the first one. I played a ton of the first Dead Rising game when it first came out on like 360. Woof. Played a lot of it. I didn't stick with those games much like after the first one. I think it was one of those situations where it was just like I played it like so much. And like I kind of like burned myself out on the format. And then when the second one wasn't like way better, it was like, you know, kind of more of the same. I was just like, ah. Ooh, the knockdown. Oh my god, the cross up too. Such sick Frank play here. Dairy, gluten, cinnamon, fish, and ground beef. I'm trying to understand what this list is for. Dairy and gluten are things your brother must avoid. Yeah, those are pretty common ones. Is ground beef specifically an allergy that people have to look out for? Yeah, dairy is like low-key rough on everyone. That's true. Very true. Worse on some than other stuff. I actually had the hit into the zombie. It was like so sick. Love this game. Me too. Oh, and the reset into throw. That was so sick. Dead Rising. Nope. You played yourself. You played yourself. Damn, almost got out of there too. Good recognition from Pops. Not quite able to escape the gigantic hitbox on that Batsu DP. Is it ground beef? Like, so the part about this that confuses me, Dawa, is that like I don't feel like the way the meat is cut should like cause it. Is it like a beef intolerance or only once it's ground? Only when you grind the beef does it become a problem. How it's prepared. So like steaks are fine? Gluten in the prep. Oh yeah, I mean, that's fair enough. So it's like there can be like additives and stuff. Yeah, like pink slime in there. Left 4 Dead 2 is great because one of the survivors is named Bill. So when I was playing that game with my friends, you know, back when it was more of a thing, they would always spam their characters calling out, Bill, Bill, Bill. I remember that sound bite. Bill, Bill. Yeah, this Frank is nuts. Oh no! Oh, the cross up using the Frank assist. Blocked the load, didn't block the follow up block string. Once again, going for that gut punch into Baroque. Yeah, like local butchers probably be good. Yeah, using the ducks. I like. No, it's too slow. Good stuff to Pops. Yeah, the Frank Polymer. I really like the idea there with the using like the refreshing ducks where you do like razor kicks into like duck charge, use a duck to get a duck charge, and then like go mix up the sacrifice Left 4 Dead start. I think so. Not sure I even understand that question. Either way, though, up next gonna be Pops versus Mavado. Oh, we get to see Mavado playing on lever.
Select your heroes.
All right, so Pop's switching it over to the Volnut, and Yatter 1. Mavado going with Karos, Joe the Condor. Team Mugshotter. And woof, that's a hard team. That's another one of those teams like, man, you hate yourself, don't you? So 404, that's the name of the esports place because that's like the area code in Atlanta, right? My understanding. Oh, I like it. Mavado does have the position here. Can't quite seem to land good hits on this Volnut, though. Beats out the raw tag too. Cool, yeah. I will check it out. Probably later, probably after stream. Not trying to be that inattentive, you know? Yeah, that super is invincible, and that will get the Karos out of there. The one little pea shooter making its way up there. Yeah, the Bullnut Yatter team, like I said, really, I mean, every character on this screen here is high execution, right? I really like some of the setups though, with like the shield arm into Yatter 1 assist and stuff like that. Very cool. Yeah. Oh, almost had it. And yeah, the DP comes out again. Blocked that time. Whoa. Wow. Whoa. What? Huh? What happened? That was a little confusing there. I like the shader stutter from Unique Collision happening there. Either way, Pops gonna take it. Going up 1-0. Trying to keep that title. Oh, can't quite connect off the jump B. Jump C, though, is going to be good enough. So good. Good spacing there. Use of the Yatter 1 assist. And hits with arm. Raw arm is optimal starter. Okay, lands the hit with the Karos here. Has a lot of red life. Gonna go for the VAR, though, which makes sense. A little bit slow on it, which means we don't get the combo. Go probably couldn't have killed there anyways. Oh, it would have been close. Oh, a little too close to the corner for that, I think. I think the Yatter 1 assist went off screen. That's part of the thing. Part of the problem with that Yatter 1 assist. Big old dead spot. The knockdown. Danger. I would love to take out this Volnut here. Okay, at least doesn't get comboed into the machine gun. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the cross-up dog. Just the one hit. Not a lot of damage. Ooh, phases out of the corner. A little bit of an execution mistake there. Wanted the spin, not the Kenda Magic. What the little projectile's called. Cross up into the DP and the pickup afterwards. So nice. Oh my god. Yeah, that's optimal. That's optimal stuff right there. Good stuff, Pops. Going up 2-0. Taking this title bout seriously. Okay, Mavado's going to go for a different team here. Yeah, and I mean, honestly, if you're like, execution is a problem, I don't know why you would go for Karos. Karos Joe the Condor. Ryu Palomar is definitely going to be a little bit easier. So we'll see if this helps Mavado out a little bit. For anyone who wasn't here for the whole discussion, Mavado is playing on a stick this week. It doesn't normally. Oh. There it is. Oh no! Second hit of the 2-hit drops though. Okay, forces the burst. Mavado looking good this time. Twitch definitely working out so far. But Mavado is normally leverless. Normally. Ooh, almost a super sick pickup. There it is. Nope. Keeps the pressure up, though. Okay, we take those. Nope. It drops. Yeah, Yatter 1 putting in a lot of work against this Polymer. Okay, he was basically full health when this Yatter 1 came in. Ooh, stays in the front. Yes, you love to see it. All right, does burst, but gets the finish on Polymer there. Okay, Mavado bursts. No burst meter left. Now the DP, though, coming through. There it is. One up on the board. Let's go. Yeah, Poly was fucking rolling at the beginning there. Hadouken. Nice. Oh my god, that would have been so sick. It's close. This is definitely a team to look into. Because I think Yatter won with Volnut assist. Or like Volnut VAR is really good, right? Like, it's not like I've seen it a lot, but I just feel like theoretically that should be pretty good. Ooh, big conversion with the Buster. Easy 50% from full screen. Didn't quite get the shield arm out in time, and Mavado lands the hit with Ryu. Trying to stay alive. Doesn't want to give the title up that easily. Pops landing the hit, though. Early burst. Yeah, trying to retain some of that health. Shield arm again. Coming out a little bit late a couple of times here. Ooh, yeah, big amount of red life. Oh, no. Okay. We're alive. Okay, we're alive. What's Mavado got? Throw out of the unblockable setup. Oh, DP has to use the Baroque to stay safe. Level 3 coming out. Not a punish. You have to, like, I think you would have to jump early and, like, air dash over it to get a punish there. It's dangerous, though. Oh! All right. I think that means Pops has won. Congratulations to Pops. Good games to both of those two. Fun series. This sucks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're having controller problems. I know it feels awkward, but you were looking really good on that polymer there. And as long as you're up for it, you can stay on and go up against Supra next. Stream is stuttering. That's my bad. It's on my end. My internet's being weird right now, so please forgive. Hopefully it's still watchable and fun. And yeah, I'll have I'm recording locally, so it'll be better on the VOD, but you know, hopefully it's still fun. It's me. Not you. It's me. Got Scarface Frank out here. Supra, clearly inspired by Pops' Frank, is now getting schmicked. Yeah, I think Polymer is a good stick here. I don't know why. I always found him very easy to play on arcade stick. Yeah, Frank Durango is another execution team. We're getting a lot of them this week. A lot of difficult execution teams. Yeah, gotta lay off there. There's the hit though, and this Frank is gonna go down. Yeah, uses the Baroque. Saves the meter that way, so we're sitting on 5. And another hit here. Oh no, that's gonna be too far. Yeah, I don't think that works. Good try though. And that's not only the 3 meters, but 3 ducks gone, so that's a little bit sad. And have burst meter or ducks for mix. Okay, got the hit though. Weird Baroque there. The Kiryu suit, yeah. I always say it looks like Scarface, but Kiryu is definitely the probably a more appropriate reference there. Let me look at what Scarface dressed like. It's crazy because I had the impression of Scarface wearing a white suit, which I think is from the poster, the cover, because he doesn't actually wear that shit in the movie. It looks like crazy. Mavado going up 1-0. Again, looking really clean on that polymer there. Good stuff, good stuff. You know, this poster. That's him, right? Hi, it's me, Frank West. Oh, stays in the front. So sick, so sick. The throw. And actually connects with the overhead as an anti-air. Oh, back one way and then back the other. Connects with the happy birthday. Yeah, Durandra gonna have to birthday or she's dead. Oh my god, huge amount of Baroque life there, East by Soup. Once again, super classic. Not actually going for the kill, instead going for the burst bait. Loses the Duranjo. Watch your dome. Good finish. Mavado with the no confirm there into the level 3. Goes up 2-0. Yeah, much respect going for this team. It is a difficult one. Ugh. It's clocked by the cart, but no combo off of it because of the trade. I could, oh, I spoke too soon. I cursed. Supra gonna try to stay alive though. Down 2-0 here. Gets hit by the zombie and picked up. No, it doesn't quite finish. Air throw out of the Ragequits in the air. Whoo! Yeah, the pickup. Ryu Fireball, as always. Tons of hit stun. How does this? Oh my god, it just hits him. Okay. I was like, how does this interact? Oh, he just gets owned. Oh. Ryu getting clipped by the boulder twice. Liver Baroque there. I wasn't even sure if he had it. Picks up again, though. It comes back. Watch out, Soup. It comes back. Ooh, cross up. Not quite able to pick up there. Ooh, zombie's coming. There he goes. Trade. Supra close to losing this set here. And there's the level 3 again. Waste his time. Good games. Good games to Mavado, taking it 3-0. Supra was inspired by the Frank West. Unfortunately, couldn't quite make it happen. Good stuff to both of those two, though. That means up next, we are going to have Supra stay on and go up against Dawadawa. Which is... Okay, Dawadawa is on reroll. Supra's thinking about it. Hardest Capcom characters. Yeah, Hardman goes hard. Ooh, 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 the loops. Super on this Soki. Soki, I feel like, has become a pretty signature character for Super at this point. Been playing it for a long time. Loves to go for Oni mode stuff. We'll probably see it. Plus Soki dies here first. Yeah. Nice. Oh, big stand C. I do think Soki is a good matchup against Roll, too. I always found this matchup really frustrating to play because even though she can duck under his standing jab, she can't really approach like that, right? Her best approach angles are usually from the air, and she gets sniped out there by the stand jab very easily when trying to air dash in. Yep, here's the Oni mode. We said it was going to come out. Here it is. Yeah, gets the first hit, too. Dawadawa, life support. I like it. The hover, the falling stand light. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, no, I think it's a good matchup for Soki. Quit how you lost to Oni mode. Oh shit. That's going in. I didn't get off the stick. Yeah, I mean if it's an Oni mode win, it counts, right? That's the only time. Super's the first one to score a real win tonight. Oh, there's the unblockable. Yeah, counter into Baroque is unblockable. Oh. Can't quite get the kill. Drops the launch loop. Fortunate. Ryu gets out. And we'll have a chance to recover some of that health. Roll gets a hit, too. We said this is a bad matchup, but she's starting strong. Nova throw character select, yeah. AKA the Coach Steve. I think that's the Coach Steve, right? I don't think Coach Steve has any more iconic moments than the Nova throw character select. Ooh. Supra out here trying to show me that 6B is a good move. Dawadawa close here. Has the DP available and within chip. Yeah, okay. Fireball's going to do it. Dawadawa ties it up 1-1. Coach Z? Aren't you too young for that reference? How old are you? Dude, the Coach Steve air throw character select is like the opposite of never give up. The absolute opposite. Give up immediately. You threw what? The Nova air throw? 29? Yeah, you're too young for Homestar Runner. You would have been like 5 when that shit dropped. Mmm. Oh! That's the unblockable high-low at the same time. Dawadawa. The hit onto Soki, forcing the burst. Okay, loses the Ryu, though. Now we're back to this Soki versus Roll matchup. Roll does have the meter advantage, but eating an early hit. Ah, not quite. Is that a link to the air throw reset? To the Coach Steve, as it were. On dial-up internet. I think that's how you had to watch it back then. Good stuff. Supra with the air throw. Like I said, Soki wins that matchup, going up 2-1. Yeah, no, me and Maria definitely still quote Homestar around the house, which is a hugely embarrassing millennial trait. Oh, a little bit early on the roll assist there. Let me check if this... Yeah. Oh my god, it was insane. Bifu insane. I'll show the clip on stream after this set. So. Right now, pretty close. Ooh, nice pickup off the fireball there. Even on health and meter, but Supra forced to burst. And opened up low. Doesn't finish the combo, though. Dawadawa choking. Picks it up again. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ooh. Jump C connecting, taking the Ryu out. The 3C, Morgan 3C, that is a hell of a 3C. A good move. Probably could have landed it there too, honestly. Cruises in, gets the double overhead. Jump light. Blocks the launcher. Gets the knockdown. Pushes her to the corner. The pressure, but the push block is a little better. Dawadawa fighting out. This is very close. Dawadawa with the meter advantage. Supra with a health advantage. Level 3! Oh my god, and that is it. Supra closing it out 3-1. Good games, good games. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick look at close. Please close. Alright. We're gonna take a quick look at this clip because it's funny. This is a classic. This is an FGC all-time classic, in my opinion. We're gonna... Well, first thing we need to do is turn off my overlay. All right. All-time classic FGC clips.
God damn, I need to keep an eye on the score. Shit.
He gave him the game. He gave him the game. He gave him the game.
That shit was so lame.
He's just like, nah. Gets air thrown once. He's like, I'm fucking out of here. It's funny because I was watching that set live when that was happening. I remember watching that live, and it was just the funniest shit. I think I realized what happened quicker than the commentators did there. because like, yeah, you can see the set at this point. Like here, we'll do this. The set here is 11 to 22. I think they're going first to 50 here. Insane, who is actually Coach Steve, is doubling up Flux's win total with Zero May Cry. And this was right when this Nova team was really people were really starting to get it. You know? People were really starting to understand like how good that team was. Yeah, Flux like just about in like most of those 22 losses, he got air thrown at the start of the round and then went on to just, you know, lose all 3 characters. So like he was at a point in that set where it was just like air throw, I'm fucking out of here. Next game. Thank you for bringing that up. I love that one. That's so good. All right, so up next, that means we are going to have Dawadawa stay on and go up against Bookoo. There are. That's a really good one to me. There's a lot of really iconic FGC moments. Not strike throw, it's just left, right. All right, fair enough. Yeah, because I guess you have throw invincibility if you don't do anything until you touch the ground, right? It's just left, right. Yeah. Fair enough. Listen, I never said I was good at Marvel. I just said I liked it. Yeah. Yeah, you have to take an action in the air before you throw vulnerable, right? Oh my god, Dawadawa. Actually, really good timing with that slow sort of run up into low, but didn't believe it himself. Yeah, landed a bunch of hits here. Forces the burst out of Bookoo, even though he wasn't even going for a combo. The neutral is just too clean. Yeah, the puddle there to back it up too. So hard. Yeah, there's the punish. Oh, but Chun-Li sneaks in. One, two. Okay, the burst gets through there. Oh, very alive. He was super alive. Bookoo might look to get Batsu out similarly here. We'll see. For now, just fighting it out. Yeah, he uses the red life too. I think he might just fight it out. Using the Chun on assist. Oh, gets opened up though. And yeah, there it is. Batsu out. Throwing out those jump C's. And speaking of roll matchups, this one is good for roll. Chun-Li famously hates playing against roll. Not just because of the bad combos. One more. There we go. Sweep her up. Stop cleaning. Good day off. I really do need to update my soundboard here. Pick up. One, two, oh! One, two. Oh, again drops it. Bookoo, please. Oh, the block string with the puddle. That's so nasty, dude. The low hit from the back? Like, come on. Gotta... If that happens too much more, we gotta come up with a name for that technique. Getting like low from the back like that. We call it something that doesn't have any sort of negative or weird connotation. Like back shots or something. That way everyone will just associate it with this thing, nothing else. Dawadawa got this Roll versus Chun-Li matchup again. What you looking for? So hard for Chun to convert. I mean, Chun has those kind of problems on a lot of characters, but it's so much worse against Roll. Yeah, gets the knockdown. Good damage at least. DP out. Takes the knockdown. Could have gone for level 3 there. Maybe could have killed the Roll. Oh no, gets poked out of it. Goes for it raw. Oh. Oh, no, doesn't quite kill her. Oh, pain. Oh my god, pain. Ah, oh, poor Chun. Duo in favor of Dawadawa. One, two, three, four. Knockdown. Ah. One, two, three. Oh no! The drop. Bookoo forced to burst. Still, though, off to a much better start here than some of the other games. And yeah, gets the hit on Roll, too. Goes for the abridged combo, short body stuff. He's out of there, but gets opened up. Good pickup from Dawa, too. We got the loops. Drops it there, but already damage done on Dabatsu. Great combo from Dawadawa. Quick 1, 2, 3 into OTG, and that's a kill. Put way more damage on the super that way, and it's already a high damage super. Oh, the pressure? You gotta block that meaty on wake up? Come on. Yeah, that's the setup into unblockable. Take the knockdown, get the unblockable, easy life. Maybe trying to go into level 3 there. That's okay. I see the conversion there. That's not a bad one. Although I feel like the anything with stand C is just risky, right? You're doing like stand C fireball broke there, right? I feel like anything with stand C is just like Wow, Dawadawa instead of going for the punish there, runs up, tries to overhead. That's maybe a little bit of a Chicago punish going on there. Although Chicago punish specifically is a throw. I think it's the same idea though, right? Because you're not sure if you're gonna get the actual punish, so you go for something that'll also function as a mix. Forced to burst. Oh! Bookoo clutching it out. Stays alive. 1 to 2. Dawadawa off to another good start here with Ryu. Has taken pretty much no damage. There he is. Gets opened up. Lots can do big damage in combos. Ah, Bookoo, the drops though. Oh, the drops. Feels bad. Stops to say oops in chat. Yeah, unfortunate. There's the unblockable, no pickup off it though. EP out. Lands another hit. GG's coming out in chat. That is good stuff. Yeah, that team up super is another really nice thing for that. Yo, no, it hurts so bad. It hurts super bad. And there's a full combo coming after that too, because you just started getting juggled. There's a full Ryu juggle still coming at the end of that. That shit's nice. All right. That means that Bookoo will be staying on though and going up against Mavado. It's sad because Evo is becoming a tool for, you know, esports washing, like human rights violations. But it's funny because now we can make jokes about Cristiano Ronaldo at Evo or whatever, you know? Mohammed bin Salman's close personal friend, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mavado once again coming out with the Polymer Ryu here. One, two, three, four. Polymer getting taken out though. Bookoo finally making this Batsu work. One, two, three, four. There's the knockdown. One, two, three, four. Nice. Bookoo going up 1-0. I think that the FGC is just like, I mean, I feel we're kind of at this point. I feel like we're really starting to cross the Rubicon. Where like when Evo first got transferred over to Sony, right? The Hado got appointed as the sort of head, the tournament director for Evo, right? Based on his experience with Combo Breaker. I think part of the idea there was that he has the experience to do it, but I also think that part of the idea was that the FGC wouldn't accept a large tournament run by, you know, just a big corporation as it would one that was directed by someone from the community, right? I kind of feel like that's, and Blue Mage, the way you phrased that made me think of it, right? Because people like more and more, it's like less about like that sort of FGC person, FGC people, the scene doing it, and like, you know, more and more the perception's like it's Sony doing it, it's Kadia doing it, it's whoever, these sort of moneyed interests who are like actually behind all of it rather than sort of like a personal event. I think people like Doom too much, or I don't want to say Doom. Like people like put way too much stock in like, oh, back in the day things were different. You know, we're like sometimes it's true. People like to blow it out of proportion a lot, but I do feel like this is a thing that is changing. Good Holoshang, how you doing, man? The Baroque extension and the reset. Not quite gonna kill. Forces the burst. Bookoo now at pixel health does have some meter. Yeah, doesn't want to spend that red life. Knows that the burst would have been coming immediately. And there is the back throw to get the kill. Mavado tying it up 1-1. Can't believe Pokimane would let this happen.
Select your heroes.
So back to back, the Hollow Shy waving Pikachu plus Pokimane means I also have to tell you. I know I've been giving you guys a lot of life stories this week, but another thing I did over the past week was I got the I think I mentioned this before, but I have my copy of Pokemon that had the save battery burnt out. Replaced the save battery on it, and I started a new game of Pokemon. My childhood Pokemon game that I played as a kid was Pokemon Yellow. I still have that same cartridge. Unfortunately, the save battery died, so like I couldn't play it. I lost my old save from when I was a kid. Also, just kind of couldn't play it. But I got that swapped out, started a new game. Got to make it back to the Safari Zone so I can catch my Scyther again. Oh! Slides under. Unfortunate. Not going to go for the Broke extension there. Saving it. Boom. Level 3 coming out. Bookoo closing it out, going up 2-1. Saudi Arabia getting bored of the whole FG and leaving it in peace. I mean, they just had so much money, right? It's like, because Saudi Arabia, you meant esports washing, right? It's not just the FGC. Esports World Cup, that whole thing, it's a ton of different esports. And then on top of that, it's not just esports. Anyone who follows like F1 or anything like that, right? Like that shit, I'm sure that's way more money than whatever they're spending on the FGC. So I don't know. I think that's just going to be the way of things for the near future. Ooh, there's the unblockable. Batu looking a little spicy there. Been a little rough around the edges for Bookoo this week, but that was a spicy one. I liked it. Ooh. That's not going to kill, but we get the follow-up from mid-screen. Not quite enough, yeah. Used the Baroque there to keep the corner position, which I think was smart. Bookoo drops. Yeah, anything with the stand C. It doesn't even have to be roll. It can just drop. Not going to be enough to kill. Even with the level 3 here. Yeah, it's going to scale poorly. Be close. Ooh, had a shot there. There it is, Bookoo. A little bit of a weird finish there, but takes it 3-1. Good stuff. Yeah, talking about the Pokemon thing, that was funny because, like I said, my Pokemon cart that I had from when I was a kid is Pokemon Yellow. And I was talking to my wife about it. I started my game. I was like, yeah, you know, this was the first generation, like the first Pokemon games. I'm going back playing it. And she's like, I thought the first one was like red and blue. I was like, well, yeah, but this is the same game as that. But they just, you know, they just put Pikachu as a starter instead of the normal triangle of 3 that you start with. It was like a cash grab, 100%. Just saw how popular Pikachu was, and they're like, we could make boatloads of money doing the same game, but making it yellow, and you start off with Pikachu. People fucking love Pikachu. Versus Pops. Once again, we have a chance here for King of Atlanta.
Select your heroes.
It was my friend's copy of Pokemon Yellow, and I traded him for it. I think I traded him like a Game Gear game, actually. Yeah, so I had Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, I mean, I think it was just one of those things where it was like, I think, for City of the Wolves, right? I think that like the Saudi money probably had more money to spend than SNK had the human resources to really utilize properly. Yeah, marketing felt very uneven. The game too, like it's like one of those things where it's like it looks better than like, you know, KOF 15 or whatever it did, but it's clearly like the same engine. It looks dated, you know. Like if you're really gonna try and like sell this as like a AAA game, not a big thing. Like it needs, like, I'm sorry, it needs to look nice. I think SNK didn't really have the people to make that happen. Oh no. And I think that applies to like the marketing too. They probably had more money for marketing than they could really utilize well. Oh, the staggers? Okay. Nope. Mavado's spending all 5 meters in the matter of 1 second. Pops gets a hit now. Not going to be able to kill. 1, 2. Oh, no. Doesn't even get the second one. Expected 2 into some air card shit. See. Unarmed pizza cutters. Yeah, gets the hit and picks up the lance on the other side. Drops it. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got Mavado. Nice punish. Oh, ooh. Oh, yeah. I think that would have been enough to chip. So Mavado, I think correctly, probably trying to super jump out of there as quick as possible. But once that, you know, once the super flash happens, that comes out pretty much immediately. There's a really long, it's one of those supers. There's actually a decent number of them in this game. Another one being Frank West's grab super. But like, one of those supers where there's a big wind up before the super flash, where he chucks he like, you know, reels back, throws the lance up in the air, it flies up to there, and then it does the super flash. And then once that happens, the super basically just comes out right away. Yeah, nice pickup with the broke. Oh my god, oh, that would have been so sick. Reset. Might get the finish though. Overhead blocked. It goes for the stun gun. Incorrectly, it confirms that it hit Ryu there. Wow, a little tag. I'm going to tag. That was neat. Although I think it might have been supposed to be the elbow into assist combo that we saw before. Oh, hits with another one. Don't you leave me alone. You stay over there. Pops though getting in. All right, what about this time? 1, 2. Okay, we got it out of 3. Big amount of red life. Definitely a kill. Glance. Unfortunate. Stubby little limbs from Palomar, but he picks it back up. Ooh, and the overhead. Ooh. Oh, I like the attempt, but the head dive. Perfect answer right there, and Pop's gonna take the power bomb all the way to a game 2 win. Oh, I like to try with the snapback there, but I got flipped out the other way. Couldn't get Oki, unfortunately. This time, though, overhead. Wow, Pop's cruising on this Alex now. Does confirm into the stun gun headbutt that time, and one more. Keeps going for the roll forward, though. It's a little obvious. Also, Second Man Assist doesn't hit when they're crouching there, so it doesn't really function too well for the mix-up. That's nice, though. Again, I feel like there's some kind of an idea there with the conversion, right? But it's just not quite working out so far. Boom. Easy reset. That is so fucking far. That is so far. Good games. Good games to Pops. Taking it 3-0 with that Alex. Alex Tekaman. Nice team. All right, that means the last match of the night here. Going to be Pops versus Dawadawa. I know there's like a trend towards smaller hitbox, but big ones are nice. I like, because I started out playing on stick, right? When I first started playing fighting games competitively, I was playing in the arcades in Japan, basically. So I was playing on stick. I started playing on like arcade stick. And when you play on stick, you know, you physically move the lever back and forth. So you don't want like a light controller because it'll shift around while you're doing motions. It's just bad. That's why like heavier sticks are preferred, right? I think with leverless, because you're just pressing buttons, they don't necessarily move around the same way. So I think them being lighter is okay. Like it works a lot better than it does on stick, which is why that's become so popular. But I agree. I still prefer like a slightly larger stick. I play on Hitbox and I like how it's like larger and heavier. Nice conversion from Pops. Oh, tried to do something cute with the Joe assist there. Oh, such good conversions. Are we going to try this again? That doesn't work, does it? It looks like it just doesn't work. You know, the Condor assist just whiffs in the corner most of the time. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where'd your health go? Dawadawa dropping it to be a sport, but does end up winning it at the end. I had a friend in in Japan who played on the Hori like Bulix stick. If you guys know about that one, that is the largest and heaviest fucking stick I have ever been able to play on. That Baroque usage was extremely late. I don't know about that one, Paul. The knockdown. Tries to get the unblockable there. Work out. Trading these projectiles, I like it. Oh, yep, get a snatch. Go dead. Dawadawa with the Apatsu, man, taking the first game. You don't like to eat? I mean, it's fine if you like Korean lovers, but they feel weird to me. I cut my teeth playing on Japanese levers, so that's what feels good to me. But yeah, the Vulix sticks were these gigantic fucking heavy things, which were supposed to emulate like the actual panel of a Vulix like arcade cabinet. It was supposed to be like that actual size. And they are so wide and they are so heavy. Are you a Tekken player, Mavado? Ooh. Damn. Pressure in the corner there is pretty sick. Pops off to a strong start here in the Chun mirror. Ah, it doesn't quite finish. Could have kept it simple there. Easy little reset. Chun is still alive, for sure. But getting close now. Definitely in the danger zone at this point. We're going to spend the burst? Yes, we are. Oh, that was almost so good. Octogate? Oh, no. You Blue Mage. This is your second fuck up of the night. First it was squashed. Now it's... Oh, you're an Octogate player? Oh, man. Did that 6-8 just clear out the projectile? Is that one of those projectiles? And with the reset. Pretty close at the end here, both in meter and in health. Yeah, I know a lot of times Tekken players like Korean lovers, right? They're supposed to be good for that. I don't know a lot of people who play on Korean who aren't Tekken players. Ugh, coming down with the jab. Not quite a big enough anti-air hitbox on the 5L there from Joe, but Pops does, oh no, doesn't quite get the kill, but it's okay. Picks it back up. Now we're back to Chun versus Chun. Honest footsies, gets the cross up. Into level 3 is, I think that's it, right? Leona and Chaos feel so much better to play in Octogate than Square. I mean, it's cool that you're wrong. We accept all kinds of people here, including people who are wrong about stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like Octogate, worst thing to be designed. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. You're all dumb. No, the easier way to Tiger Knee is to have a square corner up in the corner. It makes it easier to do tiger knee motions. Like what? It's literally easier to do it because there's a stronger corner up there to do tiger knees with. Tiger knees are specifically one of the things Octogate is worse for. Circle get. Oh God, damn! I hate these opinions coming out. I am so glad this is the last match of the night. I'm getting sick of all you in chat. Damn. A Baroque enough to kill there. I've known people who use Octogate, and it's always people who it's like, my execution blows. I want to do something where it feels like I'm working on my execution, but I don't want to actually practice. So I'm gonna mod my stick with an Octogate, and then I'm gonna fucking talk to people about it. Octogate is fucking awful. Awful. It's not the times. There was never a time for Octogate. It went from Squaregate straight to leverless because nobody wants that shit. Dragon Square is abysmal. Oh my god. Literally, on. But you can and can't. I'll tell you exactly what I can and can't do on Leona. I do all that shit on Leona, and it's fucking fun. It feels better than on a goddamn Octogate. Octogate is so mushy, you can't tell where the fucking stick is. She absolutely does not need Octogate. You find me good Leona players out there, like top 8 placing Leona players, whatever. Tell me how many of them play fucking Octogate. None. None. Fuck! Ooh, nice. Nice little air dash there. Old man yells at chat. It's definitely... This stream changed up quick. We were having a chill week talking about Pokemon. Talking about new cars. 14? What a weird fucking stipulation. Hey, there's one game that nobody plays anymore, but I randomly play Leona in. Play me in that game so I can prove to you that my Octogate is better and not that I'm practicing a game that nobody fucking cares about. That's you. To prove that Octogate is superior, you must face me in World Heroes 2. Oh! Oh no! Bobs, what a bad look. All right. takes it though. Ties it up 2-2, and we're going to game 5 for the last one of the night here. Oh, almost got that. But yeah, not being able to Tiger Knee V Slasher into like a half circle back on Square Game. I'm sorry, that's a fucking skill issue. Circle Gate is extremely cursed. Like, this is like being more serious now. Well, actually, yeah, like being more serious now. To me, like Circle Gate's the worst, right? I like having firm corners where you can tell where it is. To me, like cardinal directions are very easy to tell where they are. Naturally, my hand goes those directions, and then the corners are a little weird without like a hard corner there. So I find square gates easy because that helps me make sure the stick is in those places that are a little more ambiguous, right? So I like square gate. To me, circle gate is the exact opposite of that, where you can't feel where anything is. It's just round, you know? And then octo gate is like a weird in between those two. I still feel like the corners are not strong enough to my liking. Yellow loud and wrong? Cool. Oh, beautiful Psycho Crusher through there. And the anti-air. Sicky Potsuman play coming out here from Dawadawa. Okay, we got the happy birthday. Oh no, doesn't get their count. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Oh, and there it is. Dawadawa gonna be taking it 3-2 over Pops. Good stuff. That was fun. Ugh. Sitting up straight. Well, yeah, that was fun. Fun sets all night tonight. Again, always. And it was fun talking about dicks, you know, gates, whatever. I appreciate y'all always coming through. This is a fun one this week. I really enjoyed it. I did too. Sorry again for the streaming problems. I'll try and see what I can do to sort it out in the future. But until then, enjoy your night, everyone. Enjoy your week, and I will see you in the future. Bye.